Me. All right, we have the 1-3 Buzzards. We just played them in a game. They got Meow Bubkins on the mound. She's got a 1.13 ERA, so she's done pretty well in her outings. She didn't get a win or a loss last time. We got Seven on the mound, who's 1-0 with a 0 ERA. Pitched a heck of a game to start the year out. We even went in the extra innings, so she couldn't get the complete game, but she did well. Looks like Pete, SKS Plays, and Least Expected are our notables right now. Lethal, we just got to get Lethal out of the funk. I don't know what's going on. Novamans, let's put Travis in for you, and then we'll put Anoni back in. We just got to let Lethal keep swinging. Too soon. World War II was years ago. He pitched 10 innings with 0. Seven's like writing down what his player does. Excuse me, sir. That was 10 innings. All right, we got some guys over there doing some jumping joes. Just getting ready to go, all that good stuff. I gotta get like another clothespin or something for that so it doesn't like, my green screen's going ballistic. All right, Buttons Butterson, Geronimo James, who didn't play last game, and Joseph Trunk are gonna lead off for the Buzzards. This is game 2 of the series. Let's try not to split it with them. They did well last game. They took the lead on us. Then we come back finally and won. Here we go. Ball 1. That one's popped up. Travis the Unknown going back for it. And that's caught at the warning track. So 7 giving us a little scare early on. Here's Geronimo James batting 0-6-3. Pops that one up. Oh, bad hit. Least Expected's over there, though. That's 2 outs already.
Now batting number 42.
Joseph Trunk, 200 on the season. Swing and a miss on that. Pop that one up, out of play. Bad curveball. But he'll miss it. And 7 makes quick work of the Buzzards there in the top of the first. Why so slow? Captain Pete and SKS do up this inning. I'm almost in all white with the new hat color. Well, racist. 7, it's not all about colors. All right, here's Why So Slow. Still looking for a groove this year. 0-2 the count already. 1-2. That one's popped up to the gap. Center fielder, right fielder coming after it. Center fielder Geronimo James makes the catch.
Now batting number 15. The center.
Here's Captain Pete batting .389 on the season. 1 home run, 4 RBIs. We'll look at strike 1. Wasn't a pitch he liked. 1-1 now the count. Swung at that one, missed. Big cut. That one's hit, and that's going to be a base hit over in the right field. Captain Pete doing a much better job this year of picking his pitches and putting them where he wants.
Now batting.
That brings up SKS.
The second baseman.
Nope.
They'll take ball 1. That one's in there for a strike. And that one's going to be hit for the gap. That's going to be bouncing off the wall. Pete's going to head to third, SKS to second. Pete is going to turn the corner. He's going to head home, and that's going to be an RBI double for SKS, and the Larry Ballers take the early lead, just like last game. Here's Lethal Feline. That one's hit well. That's headed toward the corner. It's just foul. Oh, my God. She's just so... And that's hit down the other line. Lethal deep Feline falls 0-2 to the count. That's a little grounder. SKS slides in there, so it advances the runner, but Lethal thrown out. You just can't find the groove this year. The Reaver comes up with a runner on third. That was right down the pipe, no swing. 1-1's the count. That one hit well, but it's tracing foul. So some scares here for the Buzzards.
Too high.
Oh, nice check swing there. That one's hit well again to the other corner. Oh, what a diving catch. And that ends the first. Holy crap. He shot across the field and made the catch. The right fielder for the Buzzards, saving another run. And the Larry Ballers only get one.
Now batting, number 25, the right fielder.
Danny Yoshida.
Right.
Anticipated that one. Oh, he just anticipated it was inside.
Outside.
It wasn't the pitch. It was just the pitch was going to be inside. Interesting. Swing and a miss. 7 delivering them today. The screwball working for her. That brings up Borgnar, 412 hitter. Hey, Wembley, what's going on? That one's hit well, fouled off. Swing and a miss. Ground ball, and it's, oh, off the end of the glove. Reaver couldn't hold it, and that's going to be a base hit here in a second as the Buzzards get one on, and that brings up Spitz McKinney. He was almost there.
Inside off the plate. Inside off the plate. Strike.
There's a swing and miss. Hanging curve, he didn't go for it. Called strike 3. Here's Sloop Whoopity. Oh man, getting his first start of the year here against the Larry Ballers.
Steer right.
And that's gonna roll fair. Throw from Anoni, and that's in time, and that will retire the side. Wembley getting too hyped about the World Cup. Oh, those English look good today, Wembley. Hurricane, Hurricane, Hurricane with the hot truck. It's about time England did something in the World Cup.
Number 23, the third baseman.
There's a ground ball straight to Adoya at second, and that will retire, least expected.
Now batting, number
Brings up Travis the Unknown. He's batting 167 on the year.
High.
We'll take ball 1 from Bubkins.
Steer right.
Ooh, swing and a miss there.
That pitch is inside.
Copper right back to Bubkins. She handles it with ease. Throw to first, and that will retire Travis. And that brings up Anoni.
number 38, the catcher.
Is he going to get the golden boot? It depends. Anoni fouls that one off just a little behind it. Curveball way outside. That one's hit, but right at the first baseman. Trump gets it, steps on the bag, and we'll end the second. We go to the third. It is still 1-0 Ballers. What group are they, Wembley? I haven't really looked at the groups yet to see if anything magical can happen. I'm sure they'll run into somebody who will be pretty rough.
Now batting,
A,
number
B, C, D,
45,
E, F, G, H. Oh man, that means they're gonna get like Colombia or Japan or somebody in the round of 16. They get a good chance of going a little distance then. And yes, I had to count my. Oh, what about least expected throw in time? Nice play on the hop there.
Now batting, number 69, the short.
I don't know, Japan looks decent. Colombia might sneak in there, but who's the other team that's in that group? Nigeria? So it's going to be, oh, Senegal.
Nope.
So yeah, and those African teams are really out for blood this year. Oh, that's a little bopper. Seven gets it. Throw is in time, and that retires the side. So the Ballers keep the 1-0 lead. Devin will be the leadoff batter this inning. Why So Slow and Captain Pete.
Everybody clap your hands.
Gotta get pumped up, y'all.
Come on, y'all.
Now batting, number 7.
Poland didn't show up.
Strike.
Why'd I swing at that? 7's gonna give me crap. Fouled off, 0-2.
Inside, off the plate.
That one's hit well, but right to the left fielder. One away.
Now batting, number
Here's Why So
47,
Slow,
the left
235. Are they doing the early time? Well, it won't be early for you, Wembley. But for the U.S., it's going to be early.
High. Referee.
Why So Slow strikes out.
Now batting, number 15, the center fielder.
Robert Paul Luck, thank you. The truest strat. Here's Captain Pete. He'll take ball 1. 2 outs, bottom of the third. Ballers up 1. They're pitching out to Pete here. Bupkins doesn't really want to come down. Oh, she snuck that one in there. 3-1 now. And that's a 4-pitch walk for Pete. He'll take first base, and that's going to bring up SKS. He's 1 for 1 today, had a double.
Too high.
That one's hit really high, but just not really far. And the center fielder, Geronimo James, will make the catch. We move to the 4th inning. Part of the order due up for the Buzzards. They're going to try to smack back here.
Now batting, number 30.
Here's Geronimo James.
Center fielder.
He's 0 for 1 today. 7 starts her windup. Line drive. Oh, and Lethal takes the catch. Nicely done there. Scooped it off the ground. That's out number 1. Here's Joseph Trunk. He's playing first today. Been busy. Oh, that's a little chopper. Least expected makes the run. Can he get the throw? Barely in time. Nice play by the third baseman.
Number 25, the right fielder.
Yeah, whatever that GMT is. You Europeans and your crazy times. There's only 4 or 5 time zones that count. And that's Eastern, Central, Mountain, Pacific, and Hawaiian. Yeah. All right, we go to the bottom of the 4th. Lethal D Feline, Reaver Axis, and Least Expected Due Up. All of them looking for their first hit today.
Now batting, number 86, the first baseman.
Steer right.
Oh, my Lord. That one's hit well. It's going down the line. Is it going to have enough on it? No. Lethal. What is going on?
54, the short.
Low.
Reaver Axis steps in. 2-0 already to Reaver. Ground ball right to Trunk. Trunk will go over and step on the bag. 2 away.
Now batting, number 23.
Lethal had
the
so much
third
pressure on her
baseman.
last year to hit 500, and this year she's fallen apart. And that's popped up. And that will end the 4th. We head to the 5th, still a 1-run game. Brognar, McKinney, Whoopity, due up.
Now batting,
Borgnar's
number
1 for 1.
the left fielder.
That one's hit well. Lethal's on it, though. He'll step on the bag, 1 away. 7 doing a lot of 1-pitch outs this game.
Batting, number 14,
Got to keep those numbers down. Here's Spitz McKinney.
Right.
Swing and a miss on that. Forkball was in there.
Outside.
Just missing with that. Curveball landed in there. And there's called strike 3.
Now batting,
Some reason
number
7
3,
getting that top
the third
inside
baseman.
corner. He didn't really stall when we were in the playoffs, though. Popped up. Anoni underneath, and that will retire the side. We go to the bottom of the fifth. Travis the Unknown, Anoni McLarge, and Lucky 7 due up. There's Travis the Unknown, 0 for 1 today. Meow Bupkins, not doing bad today out there, only giving up the 1 run. She drops that one in there, strike 1.
That pitch is inside.
2 and 1, good eye on that one. Oh, and that's hit right back to Meow Bupkins. She makes the catch.
Now batting number
Travis the Unknown will have a seat.
the catcher.
Brings up Anoni. Ooh, right down the pipe. Oh, way inside. Almost into his pipe. Swung at that one. 1 and 2. Fouled that one back. Hits the net. Pops it up. Third baseman steps forward for it. That is out number 2. Sloop Whoopity there.
Now batting number 7.
Here's 7. Looking for a first hit of the year.
Nope.
1 and 1. Pops that one up. It's a mile high. It's going to stay in play. And that will end the 5th. We head to the 6th. It is still 1-0. Emilio Adoya, Meow Bupkins, and Buttons Bunnerson do up.
Now batting number 22. The
Hey,
second
new
baseman.
catcher. They're going to sub and bring in Helena Bigsby. So the Buzzards trying to do something here before the game gets too late. And that's strike 3. The pitch hitter combo fails as 7 just sets her down on 3. That brings up Meow Bupkins, the pitcher. We'll take strike 1. Fouled off. Ooh, got a piece of that one. Oh, she's getting a couple of these. I didn't think she would. Oh, that's a bad pitch. But it's in there. And Bubkins just stares at it.
Now batting number 69.
That brings up Button Bunnerson. The Buzzards still trying to get something going, something percolating. Swinging like that. That was hit well, but down the line foul. Popped up real high. Travis the Unknown on the move. It may stay in. Travis makes the catch, and that retires the side. We go to the 6th. So far, Sevens give up 1 hit. Top of the order, due up for the Ballers.
Now batting number 47, the left fielder.
They're putting Mario Mustachio at 3rd and moving her over, I guess. Oh.
Inside.
All right, counted as a hit, so. Oh, he went under for that one, and oh, Buttons Bunnerson goes and makes the catch.
Now batting.
Here's Captain Pete, officially 1 for 1 today. Copper right at the second baseman. Whoopity takes it, throws the first 2 away. That come off his bat so weird.
22, the second baseman.
SKS waits for the delivery. Straight at Whoopity again. 1, 2, 3 inning. That ends the 6th. We go to the 7th. It's still 1-0. Reaver cost you the perfect game.
Now batting.
Here's Geronimo James. He's 10th.
Center fielder.
In there, strike 1. Woo, he really went after that one. Oh, what? What? Off the shoe of the third baseman?
Now
What?
batting number 42, the first baseman.
I don't even... Oh, least expected. What have you done? All right, so runner on first. Uh-oh, that one's hit. Captain Pete coming over for it. 1 out. That was interesting.
Now batting number 25.
Least expected.
the right fielder.
Ooh. Caught the inside corner, strike 3.
28.
Here's Borgnar. He's 1 for 2 today, has a single. Runner still in first. Fouled off to the left. Ground ball, lethal. Over to 7 in time. That retires the side. So just 1 hit there. Meat of the lineup due up for the Ballers. Lethal feline.
Now batting number 86, the first baseman.
Ball 1. 2-0. 3-0 to lethal. And she'll take the walk. That is a 4-pitch walk, and that brings up Reaver Axis, who's 0 for 2 today. Lethal takes off. Pitch was outside. Here comes a throw, and she's in time. There's a steal. Down low, went for it. 1-1's the count. That one's hit straight to the first baseman. Lethal moves to third. Reaver is out. And least expected is being pulled because of fielding errors, and that's going to bring in Zeros to play third. Inside, ball 1. 2-0 to Zeros. That one's hit well. That's got a chance. It's headed for the wall. A home run! And that is Zeros McBirthday's first home run of the year. A 2-run shot over the right field wall, 399 feet, excuse me. And that makes the game 3-0.
Number 3, the right fielder.
Travis the unknown. He'll take strike 1. Bubkin's a little shook by that. Travis pops it straight up. Wouldn't get out of a phone booth. Brings up Benoni. Oh, they're taking out Bubkins and bringing in Layla Buckberger. And that's going to be a base hit for Anoni out in the center field. Well done. Brings up 7, who's jacked now.
The pitcher.
Ball way outside. Look at that steal. Already at the base before the throw even went. Hop buck. Out of play. That ball's hit. Nice dive by Whoopity. And 7 will not beat the throw. And we go to the 8th. 3-0 now for the Larry Ballers. Tried 7. All right, we're back here. Spitz McKinney, he's 0 for 2 today. Zeros now playing third base in for least expected, who's had an abysmal day fielding. That one's popped up. Reaver underneath it. 1. Here's Sloop Whoopity.
Number 3, the second
No kin to no diggity. Good ball in there. Ground ball, lethal under it. He'll step on first. 2 away.
Now batting
Mario Mustachio.
29, the third baseman.
Big swing and a miss there. Called strike. Didn't get the fork ball. Oh.
That pitch is too low.
Got him swinging. Devin really feeling it today. We go to the top of the order. Why So Slow, who I may pinch hit for, Captain Pete, and SKS. Yeah, Why So Slow is having an abysmal day. Let's put in Z, and I think I'm going to have to switch some people around. All right, veteran Z striker coming in. There's ball one. He'll foul that one off to the right. Hit down the first base line. Trunk gets it. He'll step on the bag. One away.
Now batting.
Here's Captain Pete, 1 for 2 today.
Center fielder.
1-0.
Too high.
2-0, same place. Buckburger having a trouble. Oh, he went after that one. That was the worst hit ever. Going off the edge of the bat, and it just trickled in fair. Here's SKS, 2 outs. I have no... That one's hit really high, but it's to the deepest part of the park. And that will be out number 3. We go to the 9th inning. Probably a pinch hitter. Butterson and Geronimo James are the last chance for the Buzzards. 7 trying to close it out.
Now
Pete, you were the hero earlier.
19, the pitcher.
Jaquez Often coming in the pinch hit. He fouls that one off. 7 looking to complete the game. Ground ball. SKS charging for it. Throw to first in time.
Now batting, number 69.
Here's Button Butterson. Ball hit well. And a nice dive by Travis the Unknown. Holy crap. What a catch. What a catch by Travis the Unknown. That's why we moved him over there to left field. Swing and a miss. This could be the final pitch. And it is! Devin gets the complete game shutout, and the Larry Ballers pull off the win. A very nice day on the mound for 7. The Ballers put a complete game together. 0 runs on 2 hits for the Buzzards, and 3 runs on 4 hits for the Larry Ballers. The prize of the day was Zeros McBirthday coming into the game, going 1 for 1, knocking the home run, 2 RBIs that put the game kind of out of reach as bats were pretty much silent for both teams. Pumpkins will take the loss, giving up 3 runs in 6 2/3. Her first of the year. 7 takes home her second win, 9 strikeouts in 9 innings, only giving up 2 hits. 7 is your player of the game, followed by Zeros McBirthday, and then Meow Bupkins, who looks like she's making a bad gesture in front of herself. Innings, 5 hits. Hype! Now after that game, we should have the wide loads who didn't have a win. So we'll see if the wide loads can pick up a win before us, or is their next game against us. Well, that was that. So the next game's against us. So we're going to be taking on the 0-5 wide loads. Monarchy picking up a big win. Wow, they're really pushing in our division. Why is it no matter who I put in our division, they play well? Go team, yay. Fresh. They're bouncing back after us. Grimcats They're rising to the top of their division. Alright, so not a lot of shaking and moving as just a few games happened. The Nemesis still on top of our division. We take on the Wide Loads, who are 0-5. They've not managed to really do a lot.